As a part of the basic elements of a Java program, already I explained about two elements. First one is comment, second one white spaces. The third one is character set. This is concept number 2.5, second chapter, fifth concept. Character, the basic element of a language, either human language or computer language, the basic element is character. Here, first let us consider human language. In human language, by composition of characters, words are formed. By composition of words strictly according to the grammar of the language, sentences are formed. Understand? In the same manner, in a computer language also, character is the basic element, and by composing characters, tokens are formed. In human language, it is called as word. Here, we call as token. So, by composition of several tokens subject to syntax rules of the language, we form instruction to the computer. The same analogy is applicable to human language also. By composition of the words subject to a grammar of the language, we can form sentences. Okay, now here we are focusing on character set. Every human language is having a character set. In the same manner, Java language is also having character set. Now, there are several coding schemes, and Java is based on Unicode. Before explaining Unicode, I have to introduce ASCII. ASCII, the full form of ASCII is American Standard Coding for Information Interchange. American Standard Coding for Information Interchange. For this purpose, ASCII coding purpose, 7 bits are used. And you know that bits are 2, 0 and 1. So, how many combinations can be created? 2 to the power of 7 is equal to 128. If you want the full details of this in basic section in data representation, I have given the complete explanation. If I start giving the complete explanation here, we are distracted from the main task. That's why I am explaining the concept briefly. And actually, in ASCII, 7 bits are used. Actually, you know that a byte 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits are there. But ASCII uses only 7 bits. So, how many combinations? Suppose one example I give you, a character. A character's ASCII coding is this. Okay. Now, it does not use 8, don't confuse and all that. ASCII uses only 7 bits. That's why maximum how many characters are created? 2 to the power of 7. 128 characters are created. So, what are those 128 characters? Just I list out. Uppercase, A to Z, 26. Lowercase, A to Z, 26. Digits, 0 to 9, 10. And symbols, various symbols we use like plus, minus, star mark, etc. Many symbols we use. Printable symbols, those are 32. And one blank space also we use. Blank space, you should call it as blank character. That is also a character. What is the difference between other characters and blank character? For other characters also you have to press a key, blank character also you have to press a key, space bar. But other characters, one printable shape is there, for blank character, no such printable shape. Okay, there are control characters. Control characters means actually for that also one button you have to press, one key you have to press, but one action is performed. Suppose tab, if you press and all that, then tab action is performed. In that way, many are there. This creates a new line, this creates a tab, like this and all that. This type of 32 characters are there. 32, these are called control characters. Control characters are meant for performing some action, like creating tab, creating new line, like that certain actions are there which we use in the programming. Those are called control characters. And one more is there, that is del, delete. This is also one type of action. So totally these are 33. Just always this number you keep in mind, uppercase 26, lowercase 26, digits 10, printable symbols 32, blank space come under this, but blank space does not have shape. That's why I made it separate. One, and other control characters which perform some action, that is 30, those are 32, and one delete is also there. I am including that. Total 128 characters. So that is supported by ASCII. And there are some other coding schemes are extended ASCII. Extended ASCII uses 8 bits. Remaining, what about 8 bits means 2 to the power of 8. 2 to the power of 8 means 256. What are remaining 128 means some graphical characters. And apart from that, FCDIC and Latin 1. Different purposes these coding schemes are created. These are also 1 byte, 8 bits. 8 bits, 8 bits. Actually Latin 1, if you see and all that, not only English, it covers some special symbols and some European languages also it supports. So in this way, these coding schemes, in the basics I have given a detailed explanation, and there you can get complete details about all these coding schemes and all that. Then ASCII, FCDIC, Latin 1. ASCII 7 bits and remaining Latin 1 and FCDIC, they take 8 bits. Okay. Then, but Java, other languages like C, C++ and all that, they use ASCII. This is very popular coding scheme. But why Java uses Unicode? Actually, Java developers have a lot of vision. They want to, in future, Java may be developed in all other world languages. Because of ASCII, we are able to, if we have to learn any language, you must learn in English only. But entire world, all countries are not good at English. That means because of your lack of knowledge in English, you are not capable of learning a computer language. This is really injustice. So for that purpose, if we have to develop computer languages in other world languages and all that, this does not support. These things never support. These are useful for English. This is useful some other English and other some European languages. So why remaining citizens of the world should deprive of that? Because of lack of knowledge in English. That's why Unicode, a separate coding scheme, is created. It provides coding for all world languages, and its size is 16 bits. That means 2 to the power of 16. 2 to the power of 16, it 65,536 characters can be created, whereas ASCII supports 128 characters. Uh, FCD, a Latin one, supports 256 characters, whereas uh, Unicode takes 2 bytes. 2 bytes means 16 bits, 2 to the power of 16. Totally 65,536 characters can be created using Unicode. By that, for all world languages, all world written languages, this is Unicode is being created. That's why Java like languages, computer languages in future may be released in your mother tongue. You need not study in English only. Understand? That's why Unicode is created. Now, in this context, you may get a doubt. Several coding schemes I have introduced: ASCII, Extend ASCII, FCDIC, Latin 1, Unicode. Then, different computers are required for supporting different coding schemes and all that. That is not required. That is not required. In order to avoid that problem and all that, a strategic approach is followed. Now you see, this is ASCII, American Standard Coding for Information Interchange. ASCII, these are 128 characters. And this is FCDIC. This is a Latin one. Now you see, this is 256 characters, and a Latin one also 256 characters, and this is Unicode. Unicode, in view of internationalization, Unicode is developed. For all the international languages, it wants to provide coding schemes. Then, this is 65,536. So, this is this thing. Now, in this, the first 128 characters in all coding schemes, present coding schemes, in future some other coding scheme comes also, first 128 characters are same, but character length is different. Suppose here for suppose if you see C language character, the size of the C character is 1 byte, 8 bits. Actually 7 bits are used and it is 8 bits. But here 2 bytes are used, Unicode character, 2 bytes are used, then those are 16 bits. Now, how they are measured? With a simple example I explain. Suppose A. According to according to ASCII, it is like this: 1, 5 zeros, 1, 7 bits, and this is for padding. Okay, 1 byte. And this is ASCII. ASCII. What about Unicode? How they manage the same thing in Unicode? Unicode also this, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 plus 4, 8. Now you see 16 bits, 2 bytes. This is 2 bytes. This is 1 byte. Understand? Now we see what are the core characteristics. Core character bits are common, so there is no conflict at all. In this way, with a strategic way, this is resolved, and we need not know which coding scheme is internally used and all that. And there is a scheming, there is a translation process also between the coding schemes and all that. So we need not worry about that, but we should have the information. Java is Unicode based. Java's characters length is 2 bytes or 16 bits, and ASCII, each character length is 1 byte. Actually, it uses only 7 bits, not 8 bits. That point also you have to remember. As far as FCD and Latin 1 are concerned, 1 byte, those are 8 bits. So, you must understand one thing, character is the basic element. Basic element. By collection of characters, tokens are created. By collection of tokens, instructions are created. By collection of instructions, a program is created. A program is nothing but set of characters.